guess just overall, what are your takeaways or teaching points from this one?
Well, my takeaways are that the 3-point line was a humongous difference tonight, right? And I thought after the first quarter, I thought we were doing a decent job of getting the ball out to open shooters, and went a long time without hitting any, and then we kind of hit 3 in a row there, but 3 in a row and end up with 7 for the game is a lot of dry spells in there from 3, and that really is the difference. Considering that we did turn them over quite a bit, and that, and I didn't think our transition offense out of turnovers was near good enough tonight either. Only 20 points out of 22 turnovers, right? So I'd say those two things offensively were the big problems.
Defensively, I guess guarding the 3-point line too, that was kind of what unlocked their run in the second quarter.
Yep.
Just kind of what you see on that.
Yeah, just again, at the half showed some clips, and they were just mistakes, by our guys going under the wrong guys. For one thing, just not keeping track of the wrong guys there for another. A couple lot of offensive rebounding situations. We kind of a little bit of everything, and that's how it adds up to be a bad number,
Jeff Doughton that was a career high for
Yep.
him today, especially doing it in this building.
Yep.
I was actually talking to him before the game, and he mentioned showing that a shot is reliable is something he really hopes to sort of prove down the stretch of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you feel like he's at with that overall? And then maybe, I guess, what did you see from him specifically tonight to be as efficient as he
Yeah, I think that's certainly a growth area for him. He's a guy that teams go under a lot, and we've over the last couple months tried to say, like, when teams go under, you got to be able to make them pay, which means pulling that 3. I think he's feeling better about his 3 and shooting it with more confidence. I think that adds a lot to his game, because he is mostly a kind of methodical, crafty, inside the line scorer for the most part. He had a couple 3s tonight, but most of the other stuff was his kind of normal stuff that he does. Yeah.
Drum and Kelly were both at about 25 minutes. Was that what you were hoping to get him at, or was that just dictated by the way the game was going? Okay.
Yeah, I think that a couple things. I thought Bona was really good, right? So his runs were kind of extra extended. I thought just in general the second unit was much better, and they kind of had that good stretch to pull the game back, and we kind of left them to start the fourth, and they got off to a little bit of, after having that big pullback, they had I think a 7-2 in the wrong direction start to the fourth, if I remember right. But that one's probably Bona just played really good in his minutes, and those guys kind of sharing that spot just about equally. And Kelly, I think he was decent. Again, just part of the group that wasn't playing as well as the other group, probably dictated that a little bit more. Yeah.
You spoke pregame a bit about managing your emotions throughout the season. I'm just wondering, on these trips back to Toronto specifically, have they felt a bit more normal now that you've done them a few times?
Yeah, they are. They are. And obviously, again, 10 years here, super special place for me. I don't know. I'm a competitive guy, though. I'd like our team to play a little bit better, and you kind of always want to get people a little bit, right? Yeah, I guess I'm getting used to it. I'm done for this year. We'll see what happens next year. Yeah. Guys good? All right.